Supplemental log. Commander James Brooks. Entry continues. Following entry into the underground structure, environmental readings indicated artificial climate control, temperature stable, air dry, no biological contamination detected. That assessment was incorrect. The corridor extended approximately 40 meters, reinforced walls, industrial lighting, emergency power only. We advanced. We should have recognized the signs immediately. The silence underground was different. Not absence of life, absence of movement. Greaves was first to notice the walls. They weren't reinforced from impact. They were reinforced from within. Cyrus made a joke about government contractors. No one laughed. Luke kept checking his motion scanner. It showed nothing. That was the problem. We located a secondary access chamber at the end of the corridor. Manual override panel, industrial grade, pre-digital. Greaves restored partial power, lighting stabilized. That was our second mistake. The hum returned. Not environmental, electrical, and something else. A resonance inside the walls, like pressure, like something adjusting. The chamber beyond the access corridor was not storage. It was a laboratory, observation platforms, reinforced glass, containment partitions. Most of the equipment had been stripped, removed in haste, not destroyed, abandoned. The containment units were labeled, not with names, with numbers. Specimen 01, Specimen 02, Specimen 03. The fourth unit was open. There were impact markings along the interior walls, not claw marks, not tool damage, pressure fractures. From inside, Luke found biological residue in the drainage channels, not human, not consistent with any cataloged species. Greaves stopped speaking entirely. Moore kept his weapon trained on the upper levels. Wilson avoided the open unit. That was when I understood. We were never sent to eliminate a target. We were sent to retrieve it. The tranquilizers at the American camp, the containment nets, the restraint systems. They were not contingency equipment. They were primary protocol. The Americans had not been wiped out by rebels. They had attempted recovery, and they had failed. Wilson knew it. That was why he survived. We were never sent to eliminate a threat. We were sent to capture it. And we were already too late. Greaves ordered a perimeter sweep of the upper observation level. Moore stayed near the open containment unit. Luke monitored the corridor behind us. Wilson remained near the entrance, too near the exit. He asked how long sedation protocols typically lasted. No one had mentioned sedation. Greaves looked at him. Wilson didn't repeat the question. The overhead lights flickered once, then stabilized. Moore shifted his aim upward. Something moved across the second-level glass. Not fast, deliberate. The glass did not crack. It bowed, just slightly, then returned to form. No impact, no sound, just pressure. And then, the emergency lighting cut to red. For 3 seconds, nothing moved. No sound, no shift in air. Then, a single metallic tap from inside the containment unit, measured, intentional, not random.